Aloha everyone. It is Sunday and time for weekly gambling. And we're going to go back to starting with the time traveling merchant instead and see if he gets our luck gets a little better. But yeah, first page, let's get some nice items here. Outfit points I don't need. Magic, defense, surge, stone. I already have 3, so I don't need. The big question is 30% off and is crystals. Should I get it? And I don't think it's worth it because I'm low on crystals and going to need some for what am I getting? Well, Lucretia is coming up, so. And for mastery stone, what do we need? What are we building? If it's Lucretia, is it holy or is it mage? I think it's gonna be mage, so why don't we go for that? And wow, just useless. Okay, well, moving on. What we haven't been getting and we really desperately need is the Wheel of Fate. We haven't gotten any last week, and we're not getting any this week either. So far, page 1 and page 2 not that great. A lot of discounts, but the item themselves are not worth getting, and it's a little frustrating because now I'm still not getting any Wheel of Fate. And is it going to get another week where I'm not going to get any? That's what I'm worried about. And these automatons are costing me crystals, which I don't want to spend on. Wow. It looks like we're not getting any. Wow. Okay, so 2 weeks, 0 Wheel of Fate. Very disappointing. This is worth getting though, but that's really it. So very disappointing. 2 weeks in a row. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and now go for our dragon. Unfortunately, we don't have enough here, so we are gonna get some. Hopefully the luck is a little bit better for this, even if it's ore. Nope. So I guess August is, well, okay, I get one. I got 100 ore, but I think August is really bad. So far, nothing really good. On a side note, on the Magic Tower Conquest, I was able to get top 100 and get some sweet rewards right here. Which this tier right here, and spend 20 times for 80 scrolls and couldn't even get a 15% on the Ragnarok for sharing. So I don't know, it's nice getting rewards and spending it, but it's definitely not, doesn't feel like being rewarded. And that's one of my biggest frustrations right now. I'm saying it now, is that really dislike the current enchant system. And I was saying in guild chat that tonight, I think in an hour, 2 hours or so, there's gonna be the 3rd anniversary announcement stream in China. And I was saying that if Zilong does not make the effort to do something about the enchant system, I think season 8, with this upcoming season, might be my last season, or will be my last season. Maybe it's time to move on because yeah, great content, but it's still one of the biggest frustrations since day one. Haven't really improved. So yeah, let's see what happens in a few hours. That's really it. And if you have been following Apex Arena, what a surprise. Pornhub beat out Zanshin, even though Zanshin won the first game. Second and third went to, well, second game was more RNG. Two big RNG in play, but the last, yeah, I think the last game, Zanshin kind of like threw the game towards the end. And so tomorrow it's going to be Concede against Pornhub, whoever is being piloted. We'll see what happens. Now, I haven't made my bet yet. I don't know who I'm going to bet on yet exactly, but we'll see. We will see. It will definitely be a game to watch because this is a newer account. Being look like it's being piloted by 3 different people: Lux Alterna, Hazutsuyo, and Roy Lee. And has been strong since season 1. 32, 128, 128, 4, 32, 8, second place. Versus where this account on this side is actually a brand new account. Like brand new. Literally go 3, go 3, go 3, second place. So obviously because it is at a newer server, the training is not as good, and then possibly the heroes still look strong, but we will see what happens tomorrow. Good luck to both players. Very, very strong players. And then of course tomorrow we'll be back for more weekly gambling. Good luck with yours. Take care and aloha. Aloha everyone. It is Monday and second part of weekly gambling. And since the finals have was completed yesterday, it looks like in the mail just received my top 32 rewards. So this is nice because I really needed the crystals. Getting ready for Lucretia. Arena Mastery Stone selectable gift pack is always nice. More scrolls, and then the I guess the banner or the title that you can choose. So that is, yeah, definitely welcome. Now with that said, how do I make it work? I guess at the hero card here. Instead of Lana, I can be this instead. There we go. All right, awesome. Now moving on to weekly gambling. Let's go with the red dragon. I know yesterday I got some ore. Still looking for that glory of the world. It's been very elusive. But I think, well, actually before we go into this, we're gonna talk one more thing. I want to say one more thing. So now that it is now off season, there's actually gonna be, it says 23 days before the season starts. And I did a little bit of looking at the calendar and whatnot, and looks like the actual start of next season 8 is going to be 1 month from now. 1 whole month. That's crazy. That's a lot of downtime for no rewards and whatnot. So my assumption is that we're gonna get the second guild dimensional expedition either next week or the following week, because they gotta put some kind of filler in between. And since that mode takes a lot of time, people's time, I think that's what they're gonna be filling it with. So that's my assumption. Next week is when it's gonna start. I could be wrong, or it could be the week after, but most likely during off season is when it's gonna be starting. This also means you should have approximately 26 days to shard up your heroes, and that means you should be able to build for, like, I guess 1 hero 3 shards a day, 78 shards. So look at which hero you're building and how close you will get to the start of season 6 and how you want to build your box from there. Okay, that's really it. Okay, back to the normal gambling. Here we go. Red dragon. Let's go with something. Nothing. Okay, let's try again. And nothing again. This is just sad. Every week still can't get a glory of the world. Okay, so I'm gonna get some bread back here. So we're gonna go and try to get the accessory now. So I know some of my guildmates got some nice Apex boots, and I wouldn't mind another one. As long as it's not a giant belt, we're good. Lone Star, which is just as closest to giant belt as I can see, but still usable, but not quite. Okay, I guess. Oh, wrong one. Now we're gonna go ahead and now go to the normal equipment gambling. Glory of the world. Let's go with that first. So this is what we really want. And every time I get this stupid Frostfire crown, I think I got it because they look so similar. But the game just shows me like every week I get 2 or 3 of these useless crap, and I keep thinking I got it and I don't. So it's very unfortunate. Yeah, very unfortunate. Okay. I guess armor, I still do need last rites, so that's why I'm still rolling. But looks like it's another week of nothing, and Aeolus is, wow, it's rare, no longer appealing anymore because of the new Protector's armor. Okay, so I guess it's down to just the weapons. Left Goddess, left hand, no thank you. Broken Star, no thank you. And last night, yeah, okay, so another week of absolutely useless items. Makes you think, is the gambling really worth it? Not sure at this point, but I guess if you don't play, you can't win. So very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And there is a couple of things I want to do. I guess I'm gonna go with clock this week, and the reason why is I want to get I'm gonna switch my Bernie back to clock instead of breeze, which is kind of counterintuitive, I guess. The reason why I say that is because I want the range, but I don't. It's a little frustrating because I don't have an extra balance blade. All my balance blades are clock, and they're really, I mean, they have decent enchants on them. They all have, where's my balance blades at? I can't even find them. I wish there's a filter system, you know. Another thing I want to talk about is a 3rd anniversary I guess announcement that they had yesterday, where I think it's toward the beginning. And there's some exciting stuff, but there's really not that much exciting stuff. And they didn't say anything about improving enchants, which is sad. Okay, so clock, and they all have 15%. This one is about more than 15%, and this one's 15%. So I really don't want to override these, unfortunately. So I'm so torn on if I should go clock or breeze with Bernhardt, because having the extra, I guess, not block, but the extra whole ring is huge. But if I lose breeze, that means I lose damage, and I also lose that two spots. So a little, I guess, torn on the enchant choice there. But I guess let's go ahead and just do at least 20 then. Wait, where I'm just so unorganized right now. Okay, let's try again. This helped. There you go. All right, let's see if we can get a decent enchant in 20. We're not gonna go all of it. We're just gonna do 20 and call it a day. Oh no, we're not calling it. We're gonna go talk about. Gee, I can't even stay focused now. We're coming on the 3rd anniversary. All right, we're gonna talk about that in a second. So let's do 20. So look at that nice intel. Like that would have been godly, but there's clock intel. Let's just save it. I don't know. That's almost 5%. If that was attack, that would have been a win already. But we know it's never that easy. Can we get 4 or 5% attack and some godly HP defense? That would be awesome as well. Or you get this all flat, not even percent enchants. So talking about enchant is so frustrating, is because like these, you always get these weird enchants that you really don't need, and it's so frustrating because they haven't announced, or they doesn't seem to care. They're, about improving the basic system on how enchant works. So that's my biggest gripe with this game right now. That's my biggest gripe. And you can go on and on and on and not get anything useful just because of RNG, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. So we'll see. I think so that's 5%. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this is useless, but let's try with another item. I think I had a spare. Yeah, so that's 5% right there. And yeah, so as far as, again, look at that. They made some announcements on getting the new Evil Matthew, getting new Lambda and Sigma. There's new I don't know, a city building, farm building mode. But nothing, but they didn't really talk much about the other little things that they're gonna try to improve within the game. So look at that. So that was one of the things that was a little disappointing. Can we get 5%? No, of course not. And I think this is the 20th scroll, so we're gonna stop here. But look at that. Look at that. I mean, if they gave me some additional attack with this would be like a godly enchant. But I'm just gonna. I mean, I don't see who I'm gonna be able to use it for. But okay, so that's really it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you has also watched the 3rd anniversary event, and maybe you can kind of share on your thoughts on what you think of the announcement. I know there was also a collab on the Valkyria Chronicles as a possible collab, but that's not really exciting because that's using like guns and tanks, and I don't know, it's not really sword and magic. It's not even like the fit, but whatever, because there are some like futuristic things in Langrisser Mobile as well, right, with the bikes and planes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's really me just going on and on because I can't get anything good for gambling this week again. So August seems like the worst, but it is what it is. We keep going, and hopefully you get better luck. For me, that's it. Peace out. Take care, and aloha.